Hi, friends. Hello, family. I really hope you all are doing fine and are definitely not getting derailed from your fitness goals. Yes, the resolution which you might have taken on 31st December or on 1st of January about exercise or maybe diet or maybe weight loss or maybe more fitness or health related stuff. It could be anything, but I really hope that you have really kept in your mind whatever resolution you have made, and it's still on your priority list. Loads and loads of people make resolution about exercise because this is the one thing which they have not really been able to continue throughout the year. Like somehow the exercise does not figure out in the priority list of most of the people. So most of the resolutions are always about workout on 1st of January. So if you have already started getting derailed from your fitness or exercise related goals, here comes the 5 tips to really stay on your exercise schedule. Now, how to do it? Well, the first thing what you needs to do regarding exercise or the workout is stop connecting or relating exercise or workout with motivation. Like you if you think that you would do exercise only when you feel motivated, the motivation is sure to dip down at some point of time. Dippers for motivation could be anything, like it could be the long work hours, or it could be the impending exam schedule, or it could be late night binge watch, or late night phone call. It could be anything. Any xyz reason could become a reason for really dropping the workout or the exercise the next day, and then it continues building up. Like you have really stopped working out for a day thinking that you would pick up the very next day, but it just go on like that. So what I would really suggest you is making exercise or workout a routine, your routine, and not something which links to the motivation. Like you don't need motivation to brush your teeth. You don't need motivation to really take a bath. You don't need motivation for your daily stuff. Like it could be studies, it could be your work, it could be anything. So you don't really need motivation for that thing. You basically need motivation only for the thing which is already not there in a part of your routine. So if you are aiming to make exercise a part of your routine, stop linking exercise or workout with any kind of a motivation. Rather, try to make it a part of the routine. Now, how to make it a part of the routine? Like scheduling one time for your exercise or workout. It could be early morning, it could be mid of the day, or it could be late evening. Now, with the pandemic again looming on our heads, most of the people are really working from their home, or if you're a student, you are also attending your lectures from the home itself. So everything is online right now. So you are basically at home. So it becomes actually easier to really schedule that workout in your routine at a particular time. So routine only would be called if there is a certain particular time to certain activity. Like you get up, you brush your teeth, so it's your routine. Or you go to sleep, before going to sleep you brush your teeth, so it's also routine, because there is a certain time which you have really fixed for your routine or for a particular task. So scheduling a time for the workout is definitely like making it a part of a routine. So first tip is try to stick to one time for your exercise or workout. Now what is the second tip? Well, the second tip is exactly contradictory to the first tip. The first tip is to try to schedule a time for your workout. Second tip is that don't schedule a time for your workout. If you're confused, no, there is nothing to be confused. It just means that what happens if we miss a certain time for a particular task, we think that okay fine, since the morning has gone, I had got up late, or I had certain meetings or certain classes in the morning, I had really missed my workout, so let's skip a workout altogether for the whole day because I have really skipped that time. Now that's actually a wrong method, because what happened if you would give a gap, particularly in your beginning days when you are not so really stickler to your workout pattern, or you are not really into the exercises, then it would be really difficult for you to get back on a track the very second next day or the third day and so on. So basically if you have missed your workout for any xyz reason on that particular routine time, like it could be the morning or it could be the afternoon or an evening or whatever the time you have fixed for your own workout, try to do it in the remaining time. Suppose you have really missed your afternoon workout, afternoon is a time you have really scheduled for your daily workout, then try to take at least a stroll post dinner. So that's one thing which you really can do. You really, you know schedule your routine in such a way, if it's going to be different for that particular day, that you can adjust some kind of a workout in any other time. So if you have missed your morning workout, if the morning is your time, try to adjust it somewhere in the afternoon, somewhere in the evening. So how would you do it? If suppose in the morning you're dedicating like 45 minutes to an hour for your workout, how could you adjust your workout in the afternoon or the evening hours, where you may find it very difficult to take out 60 minutes or 50 45 minutes for your workout? So here comes the third tip. So the third tip is that you need to keep on changing your workout. you know like if you have particularly chalked out a certain kind of workout for yourself, it could be as simple as like taking a brisk walk around your building compound or in the park, or in the joggers park or somewhere nearby you, to something which could be very complex, which also includes body weight training, cardio, and the machines and everything. So it could be very simple to the very complex, but then you have to keep changing it first, because like I have said, if you on a particular day don't find time to really go for an elaborate or your routine workout, then you can quickly adjust some smaller, shorter, or intense form of workout in the other part of the day. So that's one reason that you should keep on changing your workout. Second reason is that your body gets adapted to a particular form of workout or exercise after a certain point. So if whatever would be your health goal, it could be correcting your blood sugar or blood lipid levels, to losing weight, to increasing your muscle mass, to increasing your stamina or fitness level. It could be any xyz reason for what you are aiming for. But the thing is that your body gets adapted to a particular exercise or the workout pattern, then you have to give a new challenge to your body. So if you are doing a brisk walk and covering a particular distance in a particular time slot, then you try to you know alternate it with a jog, or you can try to alternate it with interval training. Now how interval training could be incorporated into the walk is altogether a very different and elaborate subject. So very soon I would make a video on it as well. But you can keep on changing your pace, even if it is if your exercise is as simple as that of a walk, or it could be an elaborate exercise, like the weight training and everything, then you may change the timings of your cardio or weight training, or you can go only for a cardio or a weight training on a particular day when you are facing a crunch of time or something like that. So that's the third point. And one of the reasons for changing your exercise is also that it keeps you interested in the workout. If you would think that workout is some kind of a task, then you would be mentally very exhausted to really carry out that workout, because it's a task for you. You are already burdened with so many tasks of your mundane routine. So exercise is also the one of the tasks which you have to do. Then you won't feel very very enthusiastic to really stick to that particular task. It would slowly and surely would drop off your priority list, and then you would definitely get derailed from your exercise routine. So basically, to keep yourself motivated, enthusiastic, and interested in the workout routine, it would be great if you keep on changing it, because that would keep you interested. And you can do anything, like whatever you feel like doing. If you have, like your own swimming pool or something, or like the swimming pool which you can really use during the pandemic, you can go for a swim as well. But otherwise, it could be like skipping a rope, it could be dancing, it could be spot jogging, it could be playing any outdoor activity. So anything of that sort really would help you to keep interested in your workout pattern. Okay, so that's the third tip. What would be the fourth tip? Fourth tip to keep yourself interested in your workout routine is to form any kind of a group. Now that there is a pandemic, it's really difficult to maybe go out with your friends or interact, or do any kind of a group workout or collective workout. Or if you are a gym, you might be missing your gym buddies as well. So in that case, you can incorporate with your neighbors, your partners, room partners, roommates, or if you're living with your family, then you with your family as well. So you can do group workout. You maybe if there is someone elderly in your home, they can go for a yoga. And you can go out for more intense kind of exercise if you are young. And if you have kids at your home, then they might have, you can play with them, like so many outdoor games. Or even if you can play with them at home with, like basketball and something like that. So all these things would really help, not only you to bond with your family, but it gives you a lot of pleasure. And when there is a lot of pleasure, like a lot of endorphins which are being released in your body because of because of exercise, and because of the company in which you are doing your exercise or workout, you would feel more motivated, more enthusiastic to stick to your workout routine. So that's a fourth tip, that try to do workout in a group if you find solitary workouts really boring, or if you find that you are not being able to stick to your workout routine when you are doing it alone. So that's the fourth tip. What would be the fifth tip? Well, the fifth tip to stick to your workout routine is, any guesses can you make? Well, the fifth tip, which would be really helpful for sticking you to your workout routine, is to take a proper rest. What happens, like in the initial days of our resolution, we are so enthusiastic that we have to lose weight, or we have to increase our fitness level, we have to increase our stamina and everything, that we overexhaust ourselves and we don't take proper rest. Of course, there are other compulsions of our routine on us, like we might be binge watching something at a night and not going to bed early, or we might be doing some work of our offices, or if you're a student, you might have your studies, projects, deadlines, assignments, and everything. So all these things basically goes on with the over exhaustive workout routines. So what happens that we don't take proper rest initially. Also our muscles are not very accustomed to the workout, so they also get tired easily. There are so our muscles are really sore, there is ache, pain, everything is there. So if you're not taking proper rest, not taking proper sleep, then your energy levels really dip. You face a lot of issues related to aches and pains or sore muscles and tiredness, and either you may fall sick if you don't really take a proper rest and don't let your muscles recover properly, or you just lose the steam to really continue your workout routine, because lower energy levels will definitely somewhere hit you hard. So of course the nutrition is the one part we also take care of while we have started exercising. But along with that, many a times we are really conscious of what we are eating while exercising, but we are really not conscious of how well we are rested. So fifth tip for you would be to definitely take proper rest, proper sleep, especially the nighttime sleep, because in nighttime endorphins are being sorry, the melatonin hormone is released, which is very responsible for the development of your muscles, especially if you're doing any kind of a muscle or body weight training. Then you really need those melatonins for the proper definition and development of your muscles. And melatonins start releasing at the sunset, their levels goes on increasing as the night progresses. So you need to take night sleep. It's not like that I'm taking 7 hours or 8 hours of sleep, but sleeping around 1 or 2 or 3 a.m. No, that's not going to work really. You need to sleep around 10:30, 11ish, and you need to have proper 6 7 hours of sleep, whenever you feel really fresh and ready to face the world. So that those are the five steps. Let me know how do you really feel about those five tips. What are your problems, what are your uh, blocks, roadblocks in your fitness journey, and what you feel would be helpful, as far as the tips are concerned. So let me know in the comment section, and please like the video. If you have really liked my tips, please like them as well, and subscribe the channel, because you are going to get a lot of tips about the diet, about the exercise, about the lifestyle in the coming up videos. Hope to see you all soon. Have a lovely Sunday evening. Bye bye, take care, keep thriving, as I always say.